Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we're actually going to be showing how Mojang stole my hardcore world. Obviously we're going to start this from the beginning, back when it was popular, 100 days of hardcore, that was the plan. I actually finished this recording and lost this world a while ago, but I've just been meaning to make this video. So let me take you back to when it started. Obviously it started like any other. Started on a wee island, had a wee look around. We gathered wood, as you would in any Minecraft world. Started to make our own wee set of tools. Getting an axe, grabbing the wood. And obviously we came across this tiniest little turtle. What a way to start our world. Came across a baby turtle. I've never actually seen one of these until I played this world. And oh my god, they're so tiny. But yeah, there's no way we're gonna make this this video on the tiny island, so we moved away. We stayed in Aqua Temple? A water temple? Ocean Monument? That's the one. But yeah, we found a wee efficiency 4 golden axe. It's quite cool. Got a bit of obsidian. We had a wee adventure with a boat. Got our first shipwreck, which actually gave us a ton of iron to get us started. I mean, look at all those nuggets. Had a little bit of lag here for whatever reason, it's single player. We got a little treasure map, so obviously we had to go hunt it down. And, we're correct, so, first try, first dig down. And bang! Look at this, first diamond of the series. Obviously getting us a wee iron sword, some TNT, heart of the sea. So future projects are looking quite good. Look at that, we've already got 29 iron ingots so far, plus the iron pickaxe we just made. We're looking hella good, but we gotta get more iron. There's some just sitting here waiting for us to take. But look at that, I don't know, is it even noon yet in this world? But essentially we've got full iron armor. I accidentally made boots even though we already had the feather falling 1 gold boots that we got from the little ship. And obviously I'm feeling quite good. I've done some speedrunning recently, so what if we just speedrun this hardcore world? So obviously we jumped in, started making the nether portal, set it up. I've done it a couple times, but yeah, nice. I accidentally placed the lava in the wrong place, but it's okay. The lava pool's pretty big, so we've set up for ourselves with another one. But we forgot to get flint, so obviously we had to go and grab some of that. But first, I wanted to test my luck with an enderman with this terrible setup. I realised a bit late that I didn't actually make it wide enough. So he was still able to hit me. We dived underground, get a couple hits on him. Still hitting us, 2 hearts. We hit the 2 heart mark. This is our first encounter with death, almost. But I was feeling risky, So obviously we got our flint from the nearby ocean. Got our flint steel. We could dive straight into the nether. It was night, so I don't know if you class that still as day 0. But we're in the nether now. Having a wee look around. From first glance, it's not looking good. It's all, what's this, basalt deltas? Yeah, I think that's called, but yeah, there's nothing there, so I made way back. Out of food. Getting, kind of starving, losing all the hunger. So, obviously we set up a furnace, chucked some food in. Didn't want to use my oak or my logs, because I'm stingy. What's the fun in that? So we took our chances with the mobs in the caves. Kinda clapping these guys, so it's not a problem. Had to try and steal a bit of coal. Unfortunately, well, our inventory was full here, so we didn't actually pick it up when I came back. And we only just dodged that creeper. And this cave seems to have every mob under the sun in it, so... along with another enderman. Taking our chances with some more creepers. Done some Fortnite building, setting up our walls. But we showed him the business. Came back this time, again, missed the coal with a full inventory. And now we got a skeleton as well, trying to snipe us. As well as another creeper. Oh, he's getting some sneaky shots here. 3 hunger, 2.5 hearts. The skeleton actually somehow manages to get the snipe onto the creeper giving us the disc. So we make a hasty move, grabbing the coal, grabbing the disc. And what we had 1 diamond, what we had to do it. We got the disc. and we just vibe on our 1.5 hearts. But yeah, look at that, we're getting our mutton, we're back in the roll, and we actually come across this cool fish, you know? Look at that, white and like, not cyan? Not cyan, light blue? Baby blue? It looks sick. Either way, I'm bringing it with me. Obviously finding more shipwrecks, getting us some more lapis for enchanting maybe later on. A bit more iron, so, you know, don't really have to mine, but I don't know if you've seen that, but we just got sniped by an invisible zombie with a trident. Like, we generally can't see it here. Take our second attempt at playing an Enderman with a decent roof this time, so, you know, we're not getting beat up. Giving us our first Ender Pearl. Taking our first iron golem, you know, kind of cheesing it, you know. Enough risky calls. So in this winter village, I found this nice path that actually leads up to a big open space, which I want to use to build my base. So I start planning out, you know, using my logs, using my planks. I want this to be a decent sized mansion, you know. This is where we're going to be staying. So we've got a wee nice foundation going with a cobblestone, bit of wood. We came across our first zombie villager that we converted over. Could potentially come back and use later on. And I remembered this little trick. I made a tutorial on this. I'll throw the... I mean, you don't even need a tutorial. But the info on my video, I'll send that in the description. It's essentially an infinite snow farm. So instead of using wood planks for the walls, I used snow, so I'd like kind of blend in with the environment. And it saved me using my wood. But yeah, I started getting overrun with mobs. We've lost our golden boots. Spider tries to RKO us. But yeah, I just crit the hell out of you guys. I began setting up some tree farms. Unfortunately, the thick trees can't actually grow with the snow around them, so I had to remove that, then bone meal them. But these trees are so good for getting planks, it's so much easier than using the little ones. Setting up some simple flooring in our base, you know, bit planks. Setting up a basic storage. I'm typically not the guy to set these up like well and early on, you know, I just have a mess. We go some mining and we get our first set of like actual diamonds. I think it's 5 we get here, which is enough for a pickaxe, you know, an enchantment table, you know, the essentials. Having the diamonds allows us to go find obsidian and then set up the enchantment table as well. But I go back to get this villager that we converted back, because he's going to have better trades than all the other villagers since we converted him. So I wanted him for some basic trades, you know, get my emeralds. Then villagers are actually so overpowered. We do some sick drifting with all the ice straight to our base as well. But I wanted to do the trading slightly different than I normally would. Obviously, most people will go for like an iron farm and trade it, like just use iron to trade with armor smiths or weaponsmiths and whatnot. But I wanted to take a wee different approach using the I can't remember the name of them, but they essentially trade all the raw foods, such as like chicken, mutton, and whatnot, for emeralds. So I wanted to set up a little chicken farm. So I fetched the nearby chickens, and I wanted to set up a little basic one. Again, I'll throw in a little tutorial for building something like this in the description. But essentially, it will just kill the chickens when they spawn. Or like they grow up from the egg. And obviously we're going to need a lot of seeds for breeding these guys, so let's have a little basic wheat farm. Give it some hedges, make it look pretty. But I was feeling too comfortable, so obviously we wanted to do some bridging across lava, you know. Kind of test our fate with the lava pools, some bigger than the others. But we actually seen a bastion over the other side of this, hence why we're doing a little bit of bridging. this is actually our first experience with actual, like, invisible guys. Like, there's generally no way for me to see a brute there. Luckily I catch onto this and I relog so I can actually see them. This is so daft that they load in like that and you can't see them. But I'm unsure if that actually worked at this point. I'm kind of scouting around to see if I can see the brutes, because that was insanely close. Luckily it did work and I could come across them again. I don't know if you've seen that, but that one hit done 8 hearts to us. Instantly down to 2 hearts. But after clearing up those guys on a clutch save, we actually set ourselves up with some nice enchanted fire aspect swords, some more gold, obsidian. Bone blocks are actually going to help us a lot with setting up the wheat farm since we're kind of low on bones and such. And obviously there's a wee chest hiding in the wall over here. This was actually a housing bastion, I think that's what it's called. But essentially I was using the gold blocks to aggro the nearby piglins into a little hole so I could trade with them. Just again, inner speedrunner just wanting to speedrun this and get the ender pearls, even though, you know, we're a couple days in at this point. The chest actually provided us with like more diamond pickaxes. I think it was efficiency 3 and a silver touch that we had. A couple more gold kills, not really worth it. But we dig into this wall over here, just making sure to block this off so we don't get jumped from behind. But there's, with the housing, I think it's 9 or 10 gold blocks that we can get from inside here. So after making sure it's safe, make sure to grab all these and do further the trading. I'll make a little hole just for all the crap that we don't really need from the trades. And gravel, nether bricks and whatnot. No, we don't really need these. After that, that was enough of the nether. All the invisible brutes and that we don't want to deal with. It's time for a wee bit more farming and chill times in the hardcore world. And we wanted to feel a bit safer, so we set up a little boundary of hedges around this. And we came across our first diamond armor skeleton, like entirely diamond armor. I don't know if this is exclusive to hardcore worlds or what, but I don't think I've ever seen a diamond skeleton. I've seen diamond zombies. I don't know if they only appear in hard or whatnot. But this guy takes a hell of a beating. Like, he just does not die. You know, you can tell by him. But as you've seen there, we actually picked up our first bit of diamond gear, armor-wise. Which is up with you know, another feather falling set of boots, but you know, it's diamond. It's looking hella good. Some of you might have already caught on to what we're trying to do here, set up the rails. You know, bit powered rails. We want a wee defense, you know. So we got some more snow golems that we wanted to patrol the outside of our base, because they'll actually shoot snowballs at nearby hostile mobs. So we set up 2 of these guys. So I tried to time it so they're about even, so they'll be on opposite sides. Which, you know, that looks more or less right. And these guys will just keep on going. Here's a wee example of them going ham. Look at this guy. He's getting a couple snipes on that zombie, you know. I don't know how much damage they actually do. Like, I know snowballs pretty much do nothing. I don't know if snow golems end up doing more damage, but that one actually went the other way, so I went to check it out. It turns like, yeah, zombies killed them both. So yeah, that didn't really last too long. But yeah, this is a little chicken farm we were setting up. I was going to have chickens on both sides, so they'd both be laying eggs into the dispenser, which will like pass them out, and once they grow up, they'll die by the campfire. But yeah, I wanted my snow golems like still on my defense, so I decided to set up little towers for them, you know? Looking pretty cool, I think. But I'm kinda out of pumpkins, so gonna need a wee pumpkin farm, because I'm wanting more golems, you know? Not just those ones, we're gonna fill the place. But yeah, we use the water logging slab trick to, you know, stop the ice forming, because if this waterlogged, it won't allow it to actually freeze. Again, some nice bushes just to decorate the place. And there we go, got our first pumpkin back. We can set up our first little snow golem in his tower. Oh, look at him chilling in there. He won a 2, so obviously we had to go and get the other one set up, just so we're maximum defense. Little dudes just chilling. But we wanted some little cherry, what is it? Little berry plants, the ones that damage you if you get near the little bushes. Set them up around the outsides of them, just to extra bit of defense if anyone comes close. And obviously we got bored, you know, vibing and being safe, so another nether journey is coming up. I wanted blaze rods. We needed to find a fortress, so we needed a way out of this assault delta. Keep forgetting the name of that one, but yeah, we needed out here. We needed to find more. We had to adventure far and wide. We actually came across another bastion, and you know, knowing me, I can't help myself. I need to go and raid it. This is another opportunity for ender pearls, so another basic bridge. Not risking the speed bridging. I don't know, till loose. But obviously, I gotta take it easy up here. There's a lot of lava around. Gotta build up nice and easy. Can hear the piglin. It must be on the other side of the wall. But it does sound pretty close, so as soon as I placed the other one and not realising it was invisible again. The amount of times we've came across invisible mobs in this run was absolutely devastating. And it's just over like that. To be fair, I could have realised a bit earlier, you know, I heard it, I was close, it did sound like it was in front of me, but I only realised after I'd placed the cobblestone, making the bridge across to me, and he took his chances, knocked me off, and we died of the fall damage. Well, not off the fall damage, but him coming down for a sneaky hit on the end. But yeah, this is my Minecraft hardcore world. We didn't last too long, I just felt like it was quite cool, and I wanted to show you how it ended. But yeah, let me know what you think. Please leave a like and subscribe, it really does mean a lot. And if you are enjoying these videos, please make sure to come over and check out some of the other ones. I've got the links in the description for all the tutorials that we had during it. And I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.